Ladies and gentlemen, I've been given the honors of introducing tonight's show. So please rise from your seats and give a warm ECW welcome for our new ECW General Manager. What in the world? What? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That is a very familiar looking face. This is the ECW General Manager. I gotta say, this place is looking very different from last season. The fans seem to be eating this up. They seem to love it. That looks an awful lot like our current world champion, Mick Foley. Is the champion running the place? He's not got the title with him. I guess we'll hear what he's got to say. I've been waiting for this reveal for a while. Oh, yeah. What's happening, all you cool cats and groovy daddies tuning in tonight? You like what I done with the place? I gotta say, it's pretty far out. My name is Dude Love. People always tell me how I look like our Psycho World Champ. It's a pretty distant relation, but I'll forgive you. Speaking of our champ, he's been getting some special therapy lately. But don't worry, your pretty faces, he'll be here tonight for the sake of mankind. Now, I got a pretty hot way to kick off tonight's show. A battle royal to determine our very first ECW World Television Champion. TV's cool, my brothers. But allow me to introduce our first funky fresh participant right now. You may remember him. We've been spending a whole lot of time together. My big bestest buddy, Brodus Clay. What in the world is going on? What? 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 What has happened to ECW? What is this? You gotta be kidding me. Dude Love said they've been spending a lot of time together, but no way. Oh my goodness. Well, some things you just never expect to see. But here we are. Brodus Clay, who lost a match, lost his career, lost his spot on the ECW roster months ago, has been re-employed by our new general manager, who is definitely not our world champion. And Brodus seems to be completely on board with this. I'll tell you what, ECW is definitely going to be a very unique place for the next year at least, no doubt about it. The Dude Love's best friend. He just blew up, the announcer. He said to give it up for Cameron and Naomi, but there was no Cameron or Naomi. I feel deceived. We do not know a single participant in this matchup right now. But here's a good choice to be putting in the Television Championship Battle Royal. TV's cool, my dudes. Kofi Kingston joins Brodus Clay in this lineup of people competing to be named the first ECW World Television Champion. I've been told that the description for the ECW World Television Championship is simple. Anytime you compete in a singles match on ECW, unless otherwise stated, the Television Championship will be on the line. So it's kind of similar to the Hardcore Championship. It's just that the Hardcore Championship is only defended when it's said it's defended. What is this? With a nickname like the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock is someone I'm hoping will really impress here on ECW. There seems to be full-on intensity oozing off of this newcomer, one of the brand new faces here on ECW, which we'll be seeing plenty of here tonight. I can't wait to see who else is in this Battle Royal. I'm told we're getting an Extreme Rules rematch tonight. Mick Foley up against the former number one contender Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin wants another shot at Foley one-on-one. He's getting it tonight. So we got another newcomer. Wow, that's quite an entrance. Do you guys like the arena I made, by the way? I'd honestly forgotten what this even looked like. I made it a very long time ago, but I'm pretty damn happy with it looking at it. Very loud, tiny crowd. My god, they're just so vocal. Diamond Dallas Page joins Kofi Kingston, Brodus Clay, and Ken Shamrock as we wait for the 5th entrant. Looks like we got another newcomer. What the hell is this? Set the floor on fire. How's he doing that? Gangrel. Another newcomer here on ECW, competing for the World Television Championship, the title introduced to create opportunity. Is anyone going to put that fire out? There seems to still be a fire. Okay, we're just going to leave that. I'm liking this guy's style. Gangrel feels like he's going to fit in real nicely. ECW is the freak show. Alright. Oh, that's a big tongue. We're purple now, by the way. ECW is purple now. We got one more entrant in this matchup. Is it going to be yeah, another newcomer? You got the guy? Whoa. That is a look. I hope he's not going to compete in all of that. That is a lot of gear for one guy. I mean, that's protective, I guess, but don't really know what the newcomer looks like right now. Tensai, the 6th and final entrant in this battle royal. There you see some of our empty spaces. Don't know why we keep panning to those. We just want to show you how empty this arena is. How tiny it is. What a unique battle royal we got here tonight to determine the first ECW World Television Champion, WIKI Mayo. Sorry, I used to hear this song a lot in the 2K14 menus. I remember a top YouTube comment on the video for this being something like, oh, I love listening to this in my car, or something like that. So here we go. Pinfall submission, Brodus Clay hyping himself up there, but both Tensai and Ken Shamrock, no nonsense, went straight for him. As I mentioned, tonight we've got some pretty big matches coming your way. Kicking things off here tonight, we've got a tag team match in the Tag Team Championship Tournament. We've been told that this is going to be an 8 tag team tournament, which will feature some randomly paired tag teams competing. But here tonight, 2 very solid tag teams are going to be facing off against each other. One you already know of, Team DZ. One, a newcomer, set to face off against Team DZ. In the quarterfinal rounds of the ECW World Tag Team Championship Tournament. In just 4 weeks' time, we'll have our winners. I believe 4 weeks is roughly right. And we'll have our first ever set of ECW World Tag Team Champions. Oh man, I feel like I'm playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 right now. Also to come tonight, believe it or not, Santino Marella wants to make his presence felt here on ECW. I know, he has issued an open challenge tonight. Anyone is welcome to take him on tonight, one-on-one. He has decided he is going to be the gatekeeper, just like the Disciples were on Raw. He is going to be the gatekeeper of ECW. And tonight he will gladly deny entry to someone. Big Show says that he has actually scouted out one individual out back that he has already hit it off quite well with, and that's why he wants to take him to his limits tonight. Big Show will be defending the Hardcore Championship against another newcomer here tonight. Most of the newcomers from ECW are going to be revealed very quickly here, it seems.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
Some interesting matchups happening in the ring right now. Tensai and Gangrel, Brodus Clay and Ken Shamrock, Diamond Dallas Page and Kofi Kingston. I don't know which one of these guys is coming out the first ever ECW World Television Champion. There are 4 guys here who have the opportunity to make their debut, a championship debut. Only Brodus Clay and Kofi Kingston familiar with the WWE and ECW. I can't wait for someone to be eliminated and this to pick up speed just a little bit. Slow body drop. They did the same thing they did in 2008. They put too many shine effects on the characters and it slowed the game down. Brilliant stuff. Tensai and Brodus, definitely the 2 largest men in this matchup, going at it with one another. Interesting to know that Brodus Clay is the only one in this match that's basically endorsed by the man who's running ECW right now. Dude Love called him his bestest big buddy. I don't really know how to feel about this whole Dude Love situation. I'm glad we have an ECW General Manager that isn't Mr. McMahon, but I got a weird feeling about this Dude Love. I feel like I've seen him before. Tensai just shot green mist on his hand. Sorry, I'll really need a drink every now and then. Say my sinuses have been burning up like mad. I said that on Raw, so if you haven't heard, no, I have. I'm sorry for all the snorting and stuff. It's just it hurts, and it's like blocking up a lot. Shamrock is just wailing on the face of Gangrel right now. Boom drop by Kofi Kingston on Diamond Dallas Page. Shamrock. Ooh! What a suplex. Oh, the guy know where I am. Can somebody please help me? I really like Ken Shamrock Superstar Threads. Oh, I forgot to mention. Shamrock, Kingston, and Brodus are the Superstar Threads I did in this one. I like to point them out. You guys can tell me what you think of them. Big clothesline by DDP. Hardcore Championship voting will be back soon. I just really wanted to record the first week of this series. Get some of get the wheels turning a little bit. Get the ball rolling. Let some of the names be known. Big splash there by Brodus as he covers Gangrel. And Gangrel is the first to be eliminated from this matchup. He's out. Sit out powerbomb there. Not suplex. By Diamond Dallas Page. Goes in for the cover on Tensai. We're going to see a second elimination. No, Ken Shamrock. Incredible strength there. It's unfortunate to admit one newcomer will not be winning this championship, Gangrel. Trouble in Paradise on the face of Diamond Dallas Page by Kofi Kingston. Kingston goes in for the cover. Oh, and I believe that we have just seen Gangrel out the curtain as this match has immediately picked up speed. Ken Shamrock now choking Brodus Clay out. Is he going to be able to force a submission out of Dude Love's bestest buddy? Brodus is struggling. Referee got to count the pin from Diamond Dallas Page, and yet Brodus Clay forced to tap out. So Brodus Clay will not be the ECW World Television Champion, unfortunately for Mr. Dude Love. Tensai getting that green mist ready. Kofi Kingston's got to look out. We saw that a moment ago. Brodus Clay had that shoved in his face. And we now come down to these four. Ken Shamrock, Kofi Kingston, Diamond Dallas Page, Tensai for the ECW World Television Championship. What a power slam by Ken Shamrock. I'm going to say Shamrock is really impressing me. This guy is a hell of a hard hitter. Very intense. And wow! Frankensteiner. Here's the cover. Shamrock eliminates DDP. We come down to 3. Kofi Kingston definitely the underdog in this situation. I hear that's where he thrives best. He doesn't mind that one bit. Kingston and Tensai working together against Ken Shamrock. That's a combination I didn't think I'd see so soon. Nice takedown there. There's a right hands from Tensai. Shamrock shoving Tensai. Shamrock now, the only man standing. But Tensai with a nice neck breaker reversal. And Tensai, what is this? Oh, wow! Devastating sit-out powerbomb by Tensai. And Ken Shamrock at 1. Ken Shamrock going to be forced to tap out. That would be an incredible achievement for Tensai, but no. Kofi Kingston, German Suplex. I would have bridged that into a pin. Would have gone for the kill there. Kofi wasting time. And Ken Shamrock grabs him with a sleeper hold. He's got to try and beat Kofi Kingston to the punch. He wants to be the one to choke out Tensai. Choked out Brodus Clay earlier. Ken Shamrock really gets that in tight, clearly. Are we going to see another elimination? Tensai's really fighting. He's hanging in there. But he had to give up. Tensai, a man as fierce as Tensai, forced to tap out. Ken Shamrock is on a tear. Best of luck, Kofi. You're in a real predicament now. No, don't go outside the ring. You can't do that. Okay, good. He's not going to. Superplex, dead center of the ring. Remember, the winner of this match has to defend the title anytime they're in singles competition here on ECW. Another Frankensteiner by Ken Shamrock. Delivered to perfection as Shamrock goes in for the cover and naturally wins the ECW World Television Championship. That is a debut that is going to go down in the history books as a massive one. Shamrock really made his presence felt on his first night. So many eliminations in that. Choked the life right out of Brodus Clay. Choked the life right out of Tensai. Incredible performance by Ken Shamrock. What a well-deserved championship victory in ECW, now home to the new ECW Television Champion Ken Shamrock. What an impressive victory that was. Congratulations, Ken Shamrock, as we move towards our next match of the night. The Tag Team Championship Tournament kicks off next as Team DZ face a mystery tag team. Look, I know it's not great, alright, but Dolph Ziggler's attire is really bad in this game. I remembered, the moment I loaded him up in Superstar Threads, I remembered calling him Full Diaper Ziggler for like a whole year. Because his default attire, if I'm not mistaken, is white. And it looks like a full diaper. It don't look great. But, well, I did the best I could. I tried to use some colours I wouldn't normally. I think they turned out alright. Dolph Ziggler out first here tonight to team up with his partner Daniel Bryan in a tag team up against a mystery opponent. I don't know how you prepare for a match like this. You never know who you're up against. He knows who he's teaming with at least. I'm not gonna lie, a majority of Daniel Bryan's superstar threads I do are just recoloring, like using the same colors but in different orders. They all work, in my opinion. You can disagree if you like. Daniel Bryan here tonight on ECW, looking to further break out a little more. Had a pretty sloppy 2010. He really didn't get a lot of opportunity. And he didn't do a lot with the opportunities he did get. We'll see if he can turn that around this year. But who are they up against? We've got a set of newcomers here. The APA making their debut as a part of the ECW Tag Team division. They look like they mean business. Ken Shamrock is anything to go off of. Looks really can be enough of an impression to know what someone is capable of too. So much intensity from Ken Shamrock as he made his way to the ring, and he delivered in every way imaginable. This is going to be an interesting matchup for sure. We don't know a damn thing about the APA. Big debut here tonight. Dolph Ziggler starting things off against, I believe, Farouk. Got a big neck breaker off on Dolph Ziggler to start things off there. Sure does. Catches Ziggler with a suplex. Interested in seeing how exactly this match plays out. Dolph Ziggler, Daniel Bryan looking to become ECW World Tag Team Champions. The first ever ECW World Tag Team Champions, which admittedly are going to be taking quite some time to determine, as we've got a long tournament ahead of us. 8 tag teams. It will not be in 4 weeks' time. I don't know where I got that from, thinking on it. Next week there will be another set of tag teams compete against each other. The week after that, another set. And then finally... Wait, hang on. Yeah. And then finally, in the final week, in 4 weeks' time, the Road Warriors will face off against another mystery tag team. And we only know Team DZ and the Road Warriors on ECW. So there are a total of 6 mystery tag teams to be revealed here on ECW. I'm looking forward to seeing what those are. Some of them will be randomly paired. Dude Love has gone on record to say that there are not a lot of formed tag teams, but he is hoping to create something magical with some combinations that he is going to be experimenting with. So I'm interested to see who's going to be pairing up with who. I need to turn on the counts. I haven't messed with any of the HUD settings, I've just realized. All that time I've spent setting this up and there's still stuff I missed. Crazy.
Huge impact delivered to the neck. This could be trouble. Absolutely amazing, that big superplex.
Coming up next, Big Show has hand-picked someone from Outback, a newcomer he's had his eyes on, wants to face him for the Hardcore Championship next. Could be seeing someone pull off what Shamrock did and capture a championship on their first night, the Hardcore Championship. I guess that is to be found out in our next match. Mick Foley Stone Cold in a one-on-one match, and Santino Marella says that he is going to issue an open challenge and he is going to take down whoever thinks they're brave enough to step up to Santino. Apparently we're going to witness a new Santino, a Santino that picks up victories this year, this season. ECW is the land of opportunity, and for Santino Marella, it will be the land of breaking out. He's so confident in himself. I guess we'll see if he can back that up in the ring later on tonight. Right now, Farouk is witnessing firsthand what a great tag team Team DZ can be. They're really bringing it to him. I think the crowd are so much louder than everything else in this game. That might just be my TV sound settings though, I don't know. Submission hold applied. I know they got rid of all the grunts and groans finally. We won't be hearing Rey Mysterio and Big Show sounds anymore. There was a reason I kept reacting to them, it's because I wasn't used to them. 12 and 11 are some of the games I played the least. 10 is definitely the one I played the most, the least even, is what I meant to say. I forget who's even in 10 sometimes. And 2009 is a bit of a strange one to me as well. I know it a little better, but not super well. Kind of between like 9 and 11 are the games that I just didn't really play very much. And then 12 was when I started recording them, which is what got me into playing them again. Bradshaw tagged in. Daniel Bryan seems to be biding his time on the outside. You don't want to see this match end in a count out. Wouldn't want to see this match end in a draw either.
And he gets tossed back in the ring. And he's displaying tremendous viciousness.
Gonna start any more sentences with "and" Cole?
And this is gonna return to the ring.
He sure does. Very interesting night of ECW so far. We may only be on our second match of the night, but a huge reveal. Dude Love, the new ECW General Manager, and Dude Love best buds with Brodus Clay apparently. Some huge debuts. Kevin? Where the hell did the name Kevin come from? Ken Shamrock, the new ECW World Television Champion, as well as Gangrel, Tensai, and Diamond Dallas Page. The ECW roster filling out a little bit more. We saw over on Monday night's Raw, Bret Hart and British Bulldog make their presence felt in a great championship scramble match, won by The Miz, who wasn't even supposed to be in it. As well as the tag team debut of Jinder Mahal and the Great Khali. Still plenty more to come on Raw as well. And of course the son of the boss, Mr. McMahon. Shane McMahon, who was definitely welcomed into Monday nights in a very brutal way by Zack Ryder. I guess the light heavyweight champion didn't really like the idea of being made an example out of, so he took it upon himself to take care of Ryder the only way he saw fit. Breaker by Daniel Bryan as he takes control of Bradshaw.
And he hits the neck breaker. Daniel Bryan from behind. We got a tag.
APA really not able to get into this match right now. I feel like they're being absolutely bested by Ziggler and Bryan. Team DZ have a lot of experience behind them. They've been teaming since about this time last year. Daniel Bryan actually made his debut as Dolph Ziggler's tag team partner. He's never competed as a singles competitor within this series. I mean, he has, like, in one-on-ones matches, but I mean, like, he's never been running solo. He's never not had Ziggler as his partner. Big Flapjack takes down Dolph Ziggler. Bradshaw really trying to go to work on Ziggler. Seems to be trying to work the leg, and he's got Ziggler scooped up. Oh! Fall away slam. And Ziggler rolled out of the ring. And Bryan telling everyone to settle down. Bradshaw looking for a powerbomb on the outside. What kind of vicious way is that to settle the match? Team DZ outnumbering Bradshaw in their corner as Farouk doesn't seem to come to the aid of his partner. But Bradshaw just immediately went straight back. Huge! Whoa! Dolph Ziggler got him! Okay, that came out of nowhere! The APA advancing the ECW World Tag Team Championship Tournament in their debut. I don't think that's what Ziggler and Bryan had expected from that powerbomb attempt when Bradshaw tried it earlier. That was impressive. Farouk and Bradshaw successful in their debut here tonight. This is a tag team I think you're going to really want to keep your eyes on. I'd love to see them up against the Road Warriors, but they'd have to make it to the finals as they're both on opposite sides of the brackets. As we move towards our next match of the night, the Hardcore Championship is on the line. Big Show has challenged a newcomer in specific, a very specific particular guy that he wants one-on-one, and he's got him next. Big Show personally requested that he defend the title against someone tonight. He felt they'd be a great challenge for him. He liked their style. He's seen them compete in other companies in the past. He wants first shot at them. So much so he agreed to sign off to a Hardcore Championship match. Who could have impressed Big Show that much? I can't wait to see. Well, obviously it's really hard to tell what someone's capable of based on an appearance alone, but Antonio Cesaro is the man that the Big Show has, I don't know if scouted out is the right word. He wasn't exactly the man that brought him to ECW, but he's the man that pushed to be his first opponent. Cesaro was not scheduled originally to debut here tonight. The Big Show wanted to give him a shot. He was outraged that he wasn't in the Television Championship Battle Royal. Seems to be really quick to straight down to business, get in that ring. get to it. I missed the old Hardcore title graphic already. I had a picture of the belt. Look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match. I thought I'd say it for you. Since they've really slacked in the start of this season. They just don't seem to want to talk as much. Belts look a little better this season, I've noticed. The championships seem to shine a little better. They seem to look a little better too. So here we go. Extreme Rules Hardcore Championship, Big Show and Antonio Cesaro. A real privilege for Cesaro he has been given here tonight. Handpicked by one of the best. And to compete in a Extreme Rules match against the Big Show. That's a privilege to be handpicked, to be given a title shot by the champion straight away.
What a kick that was. Big Show into the headlock.
Ooh, catches him on the rebound with a big headbutt there. Big Show strikes the midsection. Cesaro. Oh, wow. Okay. That's impressive again in this season. People can't do that anymore. we've enhanced our performers with this thing called weight detection. Cut off their roids.
Ouch. And there's no questioning the abilities of Antonio Cesaro after this display.
So far this one seems to be a little bit back and forth, but Big Show mostly seems to be the man in control so far. Experienced veteran, former ECW champion, been around since the very beginning, back in 2009. The very beginning, 2009. That does not sound right, but it is. Be interested to see what other newcomers are coming in this year. So far, I gotta say, I've been impressed by, I think, all of them. I don't think anyone's really disappointed me so far. I think Jinder and Khali could definitely use some work. Can't believe they lost at us over the Darkness so quickly, but I feel like we haven't seen the last of those two facing each other. Big Show. Oh, shoulder first into the ring post. Cesaro being relentless.
What a fierce kick. And that series ends in deadlock. Neither one of these superstars can afford to give their opponent the upper hand.
Very back and forth series of reversals. Big Show still wanting control though, seemingly. Cesaro is not backing down from someone who towers over him. Head to the jaw. I really thought the microphone wasn't working for a minute there because I looked over and I just saw flat lines, but I guess I'm just not talking as loud as I was. It's part of the whole things hurting at the moment, I guess. And no, oh my god. Oh my god! Just swung Big Show by his legs. Well, I gotta say, so far I'm thoroughly impressed by Antonio Cesaro. Still one more newcomer to be revealed tonight who's going to answer the open challenge of Santino Marella, who promises us that things will be different here on ECW. Looking forward to finding out if that does in fact happen to be the case. I'll keep my mouth closed about his 20+ losses to his 1 victory. I won't talk about that right now. Right now, I'll be open-minded to the fact that people can turn their careers around, and he could do that on ECW. Santino has had a lot of failures in the past, but he was also exclusively on Raw up until this year's draft. Ooh! That's one guy you don't want dropping on you. Believe it or not, this is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere matchup. These two clearly just want to settle it in the ring right now. They don't want no weapons, they don't want nothing. Hardcore Championship always defended under those rules, though.
Very painful hold here. What's he gonna do?
Big Show locking in a submission hold. Could he make Antonio Cesaro tap out? The wit of Cesaro was able to roll himself out of that one. Oh, big club and blow to the chest.
He's left the ring.
I don't think Big Show wanted this match so he could lose to Cesaro. I think Big Show wanted this match so he could see Cesaro in action and show himself that he could beat Cesaro. Big Show teared apart that announce table. And seems to be backing away from Cesaro now. Oh boy. Oh no. Big Show. Oh, okay. He threw him into the steps. I wasn't sure what he was doing there. I don't think we got the right camera angle for it.
Well, there's all kind of things underneath that ring. Steel chairs, tables, ladders. Be careful, Cole.
Cesaro got a steel chair in hand. It looks like he's decided to take the Extreme Rules side of this match a little more literally. Big Show searching under the ring. Cesaro just kind of towering over him with a steel chair as Big Show grabs a table. And Cesaro's allowing him to set it up. Big Show signaling and steel chair. And I guess the referee can't really do anything about being hit with that. This is a no DQ match. Cesaro going back under the ring. What's he going to do now? Has he got a sledgehammer in hand? Okay. Antonio Cesaro and Big Show. So far, I think I've had a pretty decent match. We've reached a very slow point in the matchup right now. They seem to be trying to create separation from each other quite a bit. Trying to make this one a bit more extreme. Referee clearly whispered something to him. Wow, I didn't know the trash can could stand up like that. It's kind of cool. No, this isn't WWE12. No. Oh, this is the 1 count game, I forgot! 1 counts or 3 counts. No 2s. Forgot about that.
And he fights out of it. Breaks the hold. Oh, and he tastes the steel.
Smash the face into the ring post, and Cesaro. That is one thing I think they fixed in this, is I don't think random moves win matches as much. I think you still can, but they have to be like absolutely fucked to not kick out of a random move. Submissions win a lot more too, if I'm not mistaken. Hence Kelly's random ass win on Raw. That's okay. Natalia needed a new contender. Big Show got him by the foot, and he looking for that big choke slam, but Cesaro with an excellent reversal there. What are we looking for here? Cesaro signaling for some kind of big finishing move. Oh my god! Oh! That was a little bit crazy. And Big Show kicked out. Okay, I've got to not talk about the fact that they kicked out at 1 anymore. It doesn't mean anything. They either kick out at 1 or they don't kick out. So yeah. Submission hold applied once again by the Big Show as he's trying to force a submission out of Cesaro. Cesaro seems really tough, but he also seems worn out. No, he still fights out. It's going to take a lot to put Big Show away, I think. I don't know if Cesaro's got it. I'm not trying to show any signs of disrespect towards him. I'm just not sure if he's got it. You know what's crazy? I said on Raw when we reached the 4th match that we'd normally be done, but we're advanced to 5 matches. Well, here on ECW, this would be our main event, this 3rd and final match of the show. We've still got 2 more matches to come tonight. ECW now the host of 5 matches, just like Raw and SmackDown. Maybe that's going to be enough. That trash can did a lot of damage to Cesaro, but Cesaro still managed to kick out. These two fighting over by the crowd now. Not really a lot keeping the fans from the action. Not a lot of protection there. Make sure got a table in hand. Good one, Lawler. Sets that table up. Sometimes I forget how big the Big Show is. So I see him just like bend over and set up a table, and it's like, man, that thing is tiny. Okay. He could quite do what he was looking to do there. Cesaro now dragging Big Show over to the table that Big Show set up, and this would definitely be the tables turning a little bit on someone here. Big Show set that up for Cesaro. Cesaro went to do something with Big Show on that table, but Big Show rolled off. Okay, and so we're setting back up on the table. We have passed halfway through the time limit on this matchup. These two seem to be at a bit of a double point right now. They don't really seem to know what to do with one another. Cesaro really wants to do something with the table. Every time he tries it, Big Show rolls off. Into the headlock. And now Big Show. Big Show. Put him on the table. What is Big Show going to do? Ooh, okay. That it? I'm starting to think that tables might be a bit more problematic than enjoyable.
Big Show with the arm.
I'm assuming they just do that until they have a finisher. This could be a while. This could be another 9 minutes. I'm learning fast that the AI isn't going to be too trusted in this season. Uh-oh. Oh, okay! That could not be good for the neck of Cesaro. Yeah, I'd go for the pin too. Well, he kicked out.
Antonio needs to get back in this. Squeezing down on the head.
Show almost collided with that table. Cesaro just positioned that a little better. The challenger is looking a little bit hurt. I gotta say, Cesaro has held his own fairly well against Big Show tonight. I definitely will give him a lot of credit, especially when it comes to the strength he has shown. And oh my god! It just doesn't stop. I don't think Big Show's ever been off his feet like that before.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. Oh, tremendous right hand to the temple. Controlling the arm.
Snapmare takedown. Big jumping fist. Cesaro now sizing up the Big Show. Could it be? He's going for that big move again. It's no struggle whatsoever. He drops Big Show flat down for the second time. Oh my god, there are 2 count kickouts. What? That is a thing. Oh my god. Must have been an Xbox problem then. I don't know. Or maybe it just depends on the match experience settings. I have no idea. I really thought Cesaro had him there. And Big Show once again trying to force a submission. Cesaro's taking a lot of damage at this point. I don't know if he's going to be able to break out of that a third time. It's the chest he's been favoring. Is he going to be able to break out, or is he going to have to break? Cesaro is not letting up. He won't submit. And oh my god, he fought out again. With a lot of heart coming from Cesaro in this Hardcore Championship match. I see now why Big Show wanted to face this guy tonight for the Hardcore title. Why he wanted to face him in general. I can see why you'd want to prove yourself against this guy.
With the arm. And that fist just plunges into his
It's strange to think that someone the size of Cesaro has been able to manhandle someone the size of the Big Show the way he has a few times. Belly to belly, almost got him through the table. Again, Big Show has just flown around that ring like he has probably never experienced before. Cesaro, ooh, running, lifting knee there. Rolls the Big Show over.
Great move.
Can't believe we've still got 2 more matches to come tonight. And if we're going to have time for them. Oh my god! Enough!
He's got a table in hand.
I think the crazy thing is the amount of crazy things he's pulled off on the Big Show, and still the Big Show has not actually held a single limb, has not shown a single sign of wear, tear, exhaustion, anything. Oh boy. Dead center in the ring, choke slam from the Big Show. I think that might be it. I'm sorry, Cesaro, you've done great. What an impressive debut by Antonio Cesaro. Truly, truly a respectable performance tonight. 15 minutes in there with the Big Show, and he got some big moves off. This one absolutely impressed me. He may not have come out on top, but I think Big Show has a lot of respect for Cesaro, especially after now finally having set foot in the ring with him. Big Show continues his 3rd Hardcore Championship reign, and Cesaro undoubtedly will one day be wearing a championship of his own. What a hell of a showing to make a debut. As we move on to our next match now, Santino Marella, open challenge. He is going to gatekeep and shut someone down who wants to come here to ECW.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Calabria, Italy, weighing 233 pounds,
Santino
Santino Marella.
Marella struts down to the ring here tonight. He is certain that he is going to shut someone down. He is going to impress. And yes, I made the superstar threads for him. tonight's going to be an easy challenge for Santino, who plans to shut someone down in their attempt to make a mark on ECW. Oh my goodness. I have never heard such a strong crowd reaction for someone's debut before. Oh boy. I don't think Santino should be sticking around that ring right now. I take back what I said. I don't think ECW is going to be all that much different for Santino Marella. Oh boy. That's how you start a match. Santino was trying to talk to him for a second there, but he had no interest. He's getting those tiny jabs in on Ryback. This guy's name, Ryback. Oh man. Still to come, our main event, Stone Cold Steve Austin up against Mick Foley, non-title. Austin wants another shot at the ECW title. He's got to beat the champ tonight. Oh my god. No, he doesn't have the meat hook, really? Oh. Oh boy. Ooh! Where's the meat hook a finisher? He doesn't have the meat hook. What the fuck? Oh, he probably does. It's probably just a running move. There's something funny, actually, like, genuinely, about Santino gently jabbing at him. He made me laugh. There you go. Oh, boy. Ryback drops him flat down. Goes in for the cover here on Santino Marella. Wow, Santino, you did a great job of denying this guy a spot on ECW. Brilliant work, as always, from Santino Marella. And Ryback showing him respect. Are you out of your mind, Santino? I guess this isn't the last we've seen of these two facing off, but I don't know if that's a good thing for Santino or not. We have made it to the end of what has undoubtedly been an action-packed episode of ECW. So many huge debuts. New ECW World Television Champion Ken Shamrock, the APA advancing in the World Tag Team Championship Tournament. Ryback with an impressive debut, and Antonio Cesaro with an incredible showing against the Big Show. But here tonight now we close things out with Mick Foley facing off against Steve Austin. And we saw Dude Love, the new general manager, kick things off here tonight. Claims Mick Foley's a psycho. Claims Mick Foley's been getting some help. And that he will be back in the ring here tonight. Despite all of that. I don't really know what... What's this?
Approaching the ring, weighing 287 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Mankind.
Well, we got a brand new championship here on ECW. The world title had a bit of a makeover. I know there's a purple version which would have matched the brand a lot better, but like the textures on it I really don't like. It's got like no textures. It's really smooth and plain looking. This one just looks better, so I went with this one. Sorry if that upsets you. Mankind? I mean, I know that was what Dude Love said. He said Mick Foley's gonna be competing for the love of mankind, but That's Mick Foley in a mask. I mean, he's at least acknowledging it. He's still carrying the ECW Championship, unlike when he was Dude Love earlier in the night. What exactly is going on with Mick Foley right now? One second he kicks off the show talking about how he runs the brand and his name is Dude Love, and now he's coming out here calling himself Mankind. Who is Mick Foley? And Stone Cold Steve Austin doesn't seem fazed by any of it. He doesn't seem to give a damn. Stone Cold's gotten very red in the last week. Also lost all of his abs. Look at that. He's not got his abs anymore. Stone Cold was absolutely shredded 2 days ago at Extreme Rules, and now he's well, he's still in shape. Don't get me wrong, but he's not like Ryback. He's not like the built. The knee.
Did you hear how his leg connected?
Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I guess I gotta call him Mankind now, not Mick. I wonder if this will affect his wrestling style at all. 1 second he's Dude Love, now he's Mankind. What happened to good old Mick Foley? I mean, I told you, I've been saying for weeks that something seemed up with him mentally. He did not seem to be in a good place. He was taking some time away. He came back for his championship defense against Stone Cold at Extreme Rules. He won. But something just didn't quite seem right, and it seems like I was right to think that. How many more names does Mick Foley want to go by? Apparently he doesn't want to be called Mick Foley anymore. He wants to be Dude Love, the ECW General Manager, and Mankind, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Tell you what, ECW is home to some brilliant champions though right now. We got the Big Show with the Hardcore Championship, Ken Shamrock, the ECW World Television Champion, and Mankind, sorry, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion. We got a tag team tournament underway to determine new World Tag Team Champions. We only know right now the combination of the APA, who have advanced to the semifinals, and the Road Warriors, who will be competing in 3 weeks. There are apparently 6 more tag teams here on ECW. Doesn't seem very nice. Next week we'll be seeing some unique combinations, which will feature superstars you have seen as well as superstars you haven't, as the tag team tournament continues. Laying with his right hands.
He's enjoying this. Mankind. Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
Okay. And then nothing. Oh, big bulldog there by Mankind. Stone Cold Steve Austin again doesn't seem to be able to perform to the level we're used to from him, as Mankind has been getting the best of him. Is that a sock? Oh my god, is he shoving that down Stone Cold's throat? What on earth? Stone Cold just got beaten by a sock down the throat. Where'd that come from? I know he used to do the mandible claw. Well, okay. The WWE Champion John Cena from Raw apparently wants to make his presence felt on another person's brand. I don't really understand why, but he did it. John Cena crashing the main event as he attacked Mankind. That's going to be it for ECW this week. We're just going to end the shows on what moments, I guess, as we move towards SmackDown in what has been a great premiere week of Season 3. This is going to be a very interesting year, I must say, as we move forward now. Thank you for watching ECW. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys this Friday on SmackDown.